What's up guys, macadii here, and today we guys a brand new live where what we're doing is we're having a go with the Mega Camerupt team that I built recently. It looks to be a lot of fun. You guys didn't have too many suggestions to sort of improve it and stuff like that, so I think we're going to go for it as it is. You guys seem to really like it in general, so it looks to be a lot of fun, so I'm looking forward to this one. And it's been a little bit of time since we've done some RU stuff. Let's see, what's the team name? 55. I'm terrible at naming teams and selecting the right one. I need to I need to get onto that really. So we're gonna look for a battle and see what we can find. But yeah, having Exploud just makes me really happy as well, because Exploud is just so good. I still can't believe it's an RU, but that's just my opinion. Like, this guy, apart from probably Soundproof or Bomber Snow, does not have a reliable switch in to him at all. So what we've got is a very interesting team. It's basically looks like a Hail team with those 3 cores, and then I don't know what the rest are going to be for, but we'll have to see. He's got like 2 fire types, 3 ice types. I really don't have any idea of what's going on there, but I'm sure all will be told later on. So the question is what to lead off with. We could lead off with our Camerupt. We've got a fairly good matchup actually against this team. Actually, a pretty good matchup, to be honest. So, we're definitely going to have to keep him around. Jellicent also does reasonably well outside of maybe a Freeze Dry or something like that. Him on top, once we get rid of the Mr. Venusaur there, him on top is going to do well. That's going to be offensive Venusaur as well, because it wouldn't make too much sense having Synthesis with Hail and stuff like that. I think Humphrey is my best lead here, just to see what he decides to lead off with. So he leads off with a Ninetales. The question is he going to have Hypnosis or something like that? Normally they don't, so I think Earth Power is our best bet here, because he's not got a switch in. Rocks would actually be really nice though. Not going to lie. Yeah, we're going to go for Rocks. I'm pretty sure we can take a hit. He goes to the Sunny Day. Okay. That kind of makes some sense. I mean, we can take almost any hit from this guy, so I'm happy just to bop this Ninetales. Yeah, you're doing absolutely zero to me. So it's like a Sun / Hail team? I really don't know. Oh, this is going to be a really weird live. But at least we get to see some funny teams going on here. I imagine people are trying to capitalize on the fact that Venusaur has just dropped down. That's something I want to do at some point as well, is do a team builder based around Venusaur, because Venusaur can be very, very threatening. Now, with the amount of bulk we've got, I'm pretty sure we can take an EQ. We can take any, pretty much any hit from this guy. So the question is, do we stay in? And I think the answer is yes. I'm pretty sure we can take an EQ. We can take Sludge Bombs absolutely fine. Come on, don't miss your Fire Blast. Come on, Humphrey. There you go, Humphrey. Okay, that's fantastic. Humphrey is definitely putting in the work here, and I think it's basically GG from here. Because I could choice lock myself, not necessarily into Boom Burst, but into, I think I've got Overheat or Fire Blast, or is it Flamethrower? It's some sort of fire move I've got. Flamethrower on there, so that's absolutely fine. Goes down to Glaceon. I mean, I'm pretty happy just staying in. Blizzard in the... I can't remember if Blizzard makes a difference, but... yeah, I don't know what this guy's doing. And he forfeits anyway. We'll look for another one. That was definitely interesting. Okay, this is a more sort of standard team. We've got Mega Ordino going on here. Oh, Golbat is just so bulky. This is like semi-stool, I would say, with a couple of offensive threats. So I think our best bet here is most people lead off with Amber Bombs, so I think it's our best bet. Yeah, he can knock off our leftovers, that's not the worst thing, but if we can burn him, that would be really, really nice. So I'm not too upset about that. We are Stall Breaker Jellicent, so that's going to be really nice. We can just basically just... so what have we got? We're mono attacking School, but he's going to be unaware Quagsire most likely. Seed Bomb, respectable amount of damage, please don't miss. There you go, okay. That's fine. And we can just recover up here, that's no problem at all. So we're going to recover here, as he will get the switch initiative, goes down to Ordino. Okay, 218 speed, well, I have a good chance of outspeeding this, 169 speed. So I'm just going to go for a taunt here. Doesn't Mega up. Can't use, oh, he's trying to heal Bell here. Ah, okay. Well, we're going to go for the Will-O-Wisp, see what this Ordino has to do. because we can basically, we beat this guy 1v1 because we outspeed, he doesn't get any speed boost, and this is where Mr. Pringles comes in really, really nicely. We can just go for a school, yeah, just for some damage, and see what he decides to go into. Goes into Gallade, come on, we can get the burn. Come on, Mr. Pringles. Yes, there you go. Okay, fantastic. So basically, Mr. Pringles is just here, spreading status, which is really, really nice. Now, he's got to go for knockoff here, or Shadow Sneak, but I very much doubt it's Shadow Sneak. So I'm actually going to use this opportunity to go into Virizion, and that means I can get a really, really nice hit off on something. So I'm going to go into Virizion here, and something basically dies if he goes for knockoff. He does go for the knockoff. We lose our Life Orb, I think. Lumberry. Okay, I'm happy to lose the Lumberry. And we will outspeed this, and we can just go for basic. I think it's just a Leaf Blade. Leaf Blade's probably our best bet here. He's not going to go... No, he goes into Ordino. Okay, well, we should 2-it... Oh, my goodness, the bulk of that thing. That's crazy. I'm going to SD here. I think SD is our best bet. We can take a Moonblast from this guy. And he's going to try and Heal Bell, but I can't do anything about that to stop him. So I think Swords Dance is the best bet, because that's our guaranteed way to kill this. We can take, as I said, we can take a Moonblast. So that's not the worst thing in the world. If we get Toxic, so be it. And then if we can just take out this Ordino, that would be really, really nice. But that does so little. This is the way Ordino is just such a disgusting mon. It's just crazy. So, so let's see. 29%. We're going to have to go for the CC here. Is our best bet. So that's going to kill the Ordino. So that's great. Mega Ordino is now out of the way. We do end up losing out with the burns on these guys, which is a shame. He is going to come in with Amber Pom and be able to revenge us, but we can just go back into Pringles. This is why the... I love Jellicent, especially in this tier. It works really, really well. Though, to be honest, I don't... Was it ever NU? I can't remember. But Quagsire... I'm clicking Leaf Blade. Okay, if he thinks he can live a Leaf Blade, I guess he's like, oh, I'm unaware, or something like that. Yeah, I don't know what that guy was thinking. I have no idea. Goes into Golbat. Gonna go for the Zen Headbutt. Doesn't kill. Oh, blimey. But Brave Bird is going to take him out, and we're going to be able to clean up from there, I think. But, yeah, Virizion is such a threat. So let's see. Jellicent's probably our best bet, actually. Or we could go into Bravery, because Bravery can basically just one-shot everything. Yeah, I think Bravery is our way to go here. I'm pretty confident I can take out a Tyrantrum. I'm pretty confident. Let's go for it. Because we outspeed even if he's Scarfed. He may decide to Dragon Dance this turn, predicting me to switch out. And we still outspeed after that, because I am timid. So that's probably our best bet here. It's just to go for the superpower. I mean, the Gallade could come in, but at 50%, I might be able to 2-it KO that, potentially. And it wouldn't make too much sense to go into that as well. So we'll see what he decides to do. 73%, so he 2-it KO. Is he just going to go for the Head Smash? He does just go for the Head Smash. That's fair enough. What we can do now is we can go into our... Well, we have a few choices. We could go into Beyblade. Beyblade's probably our best bet here. Because nothing really wants to take a Mach Punch. I mean, the Gallade can switch in. But a Mach Punch should still do... Yeah, it should do an okay amount. And we've got a few switches into it, so it's not the worst thing in the world. But once we get rid of the Gallade as well, I think Beyblade just ends up sweeping his team. So that's really, really nice. Because Mach Punch should... I don't know if it will Oko Amber Pom, but Amber Pom won't be able to Oko us. We can also Sucker Punch the Gallade, so I think possibly a Mach Punch Sucker Punch combo will be able to take him out. And we'll see from there. But one thing I did want to ask you guys as well, while we got a sec, I was having a think, and I'm tempted to have a go at doing some laddering, potentially in PU, trying to get, not necessarily like, maybe it would be nice to go for like top 5 or something like that. I think I've got the potential to do that, so it's whether you guys would watch that. So do let me know if you are interested in doing that. It also lets me know how many people get to sort of 10-15 minutes into the video. But yeah, because it looks to be a lot of fun, lots of challenges. It is meant to be a bit of a grind, but I think it could be really good fun, and I hope you guys will then get some like really, really, really intense battles there. Goes into Gallade. Right. I think we basically got this from here. We just need to make sure we don't misplay. So Jellicent might be our best switch here. Psycho Cut 45%. Okay, that does a lot. Is that choiced? Is that like choice banded? I have a feeling that's choice banded. He is choice banded. Okay. Right, we do lose Mr. Pringles, but as I said, once this guy goes down, it's basically game. So I'm just going to try and recover here. Doesn't make too much difference. But Mr. Pringles has done his job. We just need something that can take a Psycho Cut. Let's see. So Exploud, you might be able to. 163. I think it's going to be Camerupt that's going to have to take this hit. Because as I said, Beyblades can just handle the rest of it, his team. We're just going to go for the Earth Power here. I think that's our best bet. And see from there. I'm pretty confident we can take this. Oh yeah, we can take that absolutely fine. Okay. Oh, that stressed me out slightly. I was trying to work out how much it would do, especially with the high critical hit ratio. He did have the potential to still win. Though I guess after a few... Oh no, he was burnt, wasn't he? So that, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I'm just derping. So finally, the Amber Bomb, and we should be able to just take that out with Map Punch. So that's absolutely fine. I'm going to start the timer because he is... I don't know why he's taking so long to decide what to do. Okay, so he did end up just leaving it. I don't know what he was doing there. So we're going to keep going. I think we're going to make this a slightly longer live. I'm feeling like a sort of a longer one. I think that would be quite fun. Okay, so what we've got is most likely... Oh, no, Diancie can't be Mega. It's going to have to be probably Mega Steelix. I feel like Camerupt's still our best lead here. Overall, Earth Power bops his whole team. And I think we may even took here Alamomola with the spread. I know we're Spade Crept for it. So let's go for that. Right. We can take an Earth Power from the Diancie. If we stop him getting rocks up, that's fantastic. Rocks would be nice, but then he's got the Hitmontop. But let me... Ooh. I kind of want to just start getting some really good hits going. Because he's going to go into Alamomola, and I'm pretty sure... 61%, 221 speed. What sort of speed are we looking at? 98 speed. So we're not going to outspeed, unfortunately. Because we changed the setup. That's a shame. How real are we? How real are we? Because taking out this Alamomola would make so much difference. Right, damage calcs. Alamomola versus Camerupt. 52 to 60. So, I mean, we could actually take one. And then we just basically take him out. And he's got to either go for Wish or he could go for Protect. I think we click Earth Power. Does go for Scald. I mean, as I said, we did take a lot, but being able to take out Alamomola and just means, like, you know, it helps MURCA. It just helps the team so much more. So I think that was probably worth it. I mean, we could have gone into Jellicent, but then it's still the whole Wish passing thing. And cutting off his reliable recovery for his team is really, really nice. So I think while it was a bit tricky, I think that was our best play. Goes into Hitmontop. Well, that's absolutely fine. Outside of Foresight, I don't think this guy can really touch us. EQ, yeah, that's going to do absolutely nothing. And we can just fire off a Will-O-Wisp. I mean, none of his team appreciates being burnt. He's not got any stupid Mega Absols or anything like that. Okay. So, what do we go for this guy? He's basically got to go for Giga Drain. Could go for Sludge Bomb, that's the only thing. Is that worth the risk, though, when we got MURCA? Right, let's see. Camerupt, you could still get a hit off on that Steelix, or you could get a hit off on the Diancie. How much speed are we running on you? 86 speed. Oh, so we got 138 speed. Why was it telling me 98 speed? Oh, because when we Mega up, we get less. That makes sense. I'm just having a look for... how much does Mega Steelix have? 30. Okay. So I think we might be able to outspeed it with our Camerupt. So that's really, really nice. What we're going to do... Let's see. It's really, really tricky. I think Hitmontop might be our best bet. It sounds a little bit weird, but I need to work out what set this is. I think this is offensive Venusaur, but just to make sure it's... Okay, Leaf Storm. Ouch, that really does a lot. Okay. So that's Life Orb. Okay, that's good to know. Well, he's got to basically switch here. And Beyblade... I guess Beyblade is still quite useful. Question is, do we just go for CC here? Predicting him to switch. I think we go for CC, yeah. And basically something dies. Unless this can take it. Oh, this can take it. That makes me sad. Okay. What we'll do now is... Let's see. Jellicent could probably handle it, but I don't want to overstretch Jellicent. Let's see. 94 to 128 speed. I kind of want to save Mega Camerupt because it means I get a free, good amount of damage off of Steelix. But I don't really have any other reliable switch into this. So the question is, do I can go into X-Bow, but then even then, Boom Burst isn't going to do masses. But then Flamethrower, to be honest, Specs Flame... Oh no, because he's still got... Oh, this is tricky. I think Jellicent's our best switch here. He's probably just going to go for Rocks. Goes for Moonblast. Okay, that's good. Doesn't really have a schooled switching outside of the Venusaur, and we know how much that Venusaur is struggling in terms of damage and everything like that. So just getting that little bit of chip damage will be really, really nice. Okay. So we could go Bravery here, which is one option. We know Beyblade can take another hit, but I don't want to risk Beyblade again. I think Bravery is our best bet here. Because Bravery is relatively useful. He's got the Synthesis. Okay. Right. That's actually quite worrying. I think what we do here... He's going to switch. I'm pretty sure. We're going to go for U-turn. Yeah. Okay. Goes into Steelix. That's fantastic. 58 to 174. Steelix has got 30 base speed. Mega Camerupt's got 20. So let's just see. If you've got a min speed... I apologise, I just need to find out, because the speeds are very, very important. Steelix Mega, 96 speed. So I think this is the time where we go into this, and then we fire off a really powerful Earth Power. And hope he's not got too much investment. Because we're designed to outspeed min speed. He has got some speed investment. That makes me sad. Okay. Does X-Blow kill this? Steelix. Mega Steelix. Yeah, we'll just do the typical... Say it's for Def Set versus X-Blow. Overheat doesn't... So Flamethrower might be a 2-hit KO. Flamethrower does 53 to 62. How much can he do to me? Earthquake still does quite a bit. Gyrable does quite a bit. But then realistically, what else can X-Blood do? Because the rest of his team does outspeed me and can do quite a bit. So I think that might be our best bet. And it just gets some chip damage off on the Steelix as well. So we're going to go for Bieber this time. I might even run that little bit more speed just to make sure I am going to be able to outspeed. Let's have a look. Let's run that another 20 speed. So that's going to make quite a bit of difference. Okay. Let's see. Flamethrower is our best bet. What's he going to go into? He might go into Diancie. Diancie's still going to take a decent amount, I imagine. No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, we do get the burn, though. And that's really, really nice. Because that's going to cut down its recovery. And even if we force a switch, that's still a victory on our part. So we can go back out into Pringles here. He may pull a double, but we can't really play around that. Goes for Heal Bell. Typical. But this guy is running out of schooled switch-ins. May decide to go into Absol and risk it. Oh, I forgot about the Venusaur synthesis. Okay. This Venusaur is going to be a massive, massive problem. Let's go back into Bravery. We can take that fine. So do we Brave Bird this turn? We've got reliable switch-ins to Steelix, so I'm tempted to Brave Bird this turn. He does switch out. Oh, that's good. Taking out the Hitmon top will be really, really nice. We get the Defiant boost as well. I think he forgot about that. So that's really, really nice. I know we're getting worn down. He probably will end up... He's going to get out of rocks this turn. I'm pretty sure. But we're going to go back out into Jellicent. It saves us some death fodder. We're not going to do anything to Steelix. There's no point staying in. He does decide to Heavy Slam. That's fantastic. Okay. Right. What we're going to do now... Do we pull a double? I think we pull a double. Oh, come on. Come on, switch. Go into that Venusaur. Yeah, we got him. Okay. That's fantastic. We can go for a Zen Headbutt here. And as long as we don't miss... And we take him out. Okay, that's great. I needed that double. I needed to set that situation up. And then... So it goes into Diancie. See, I know we've not got the best attack in the world. Which makes me think, save it. It's not worth the bother because it means I've got to switch into Absol. It's not worth sacrificing just for that. Right, let's go for a Scald here. Does a good amount. That's really nice. Sets up the rocks. Well, that's the end of our MURCA. But that gives us death fodder if we want to try and pivot into Absol. So that's absolutely fine. I'm going to go for another Scald here. He might risk the burn. He is going to risk the burn on the Steelix. Still does a really good amount of damage. And we're going to get another chance to roll for a burn as well. So that's really, really good. I think he's sacking this off so he can go into that Absol. Or he goes for the Toxic. Okay, that's going to limit our longevity. But I think at this point it's going to be GG. Because we've got things to outspeed both of these. I think basically Virizion handles us from there. Goes into Absol. Okay. Let's see. Diancie, you're at 37. I don't think you're going to take 2 Mach Punches. So I think our best bet here is to actually sack this off. No, we sack off MURCA. We sack off MURCA this turn. I think that's our best bet. Please don't go for SD. Goes for knockoff. Okay. That's great. Actually, we can go into Virizion here, and we can just go for a CC. Because we can outspeed this, guaranteed. Virizion has just got great typing in this tier. And we're going to fire off a CC and clean up from there. Yep. And then Leaf Blade, the Diancie, and then that should be... Yeah, that's going to be GG. Right. Gonna go for the Leaf Blade. There you go. Okay, so I hope you guys did enjoy this live. I had a lot of fun with this team, and I may even do another one at some point because this team is just a lot of fun to use. It's got some really good synergy. That Fire Water Grass core is just disgusting. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, and I will see you guys at the next one. Macadii out.